Well, before we continue, let's just take a look under the insert as usual. And, well, of course, there's nothing there. What did I even expect? But, you know, maybe someday. Hey everyone, this is Attackers, and today I'm unboxing Unstoppable, designed by John DeClaire and released by Renegade Game Studios. This is part of the Solo Hero series, and this is the fourth game in this series, I think, because the first one was Warp's Edge, which I really love. Then there was Proving Grounds, a game I also covered on the channel, and this wasn't too bad, but it wasn't like my favorite. Then they also had Regular Run, which also was a nice idea, but it also wasn't like anything for me in the long run. And now they have Unstoppable, and this one looks cool. There's like a deck builder where you can actually like alter your cards. I think you have like these clear sleeves, right? And you can alter your cards with that. John DeClaire has made another game in that vein. I can't think of the name right now. And this is now the solo game that you can also play cooperatively. So looking forward to unboxing this. Also, I have the expansion Tyrant's End, and since it's the Kickstarter version, I should also have the stretch goals in here. I can see, yeah, the box is a little bit too full, so I guess the stretch goals are also in here. Alright, so grab a save, a cup of tea, and let's do this. Oh yeah, that's how it goes. Alright, let's look at the expansion a little bit later. Let's first take a look at the game itself. So this is for 1 to 2 players, cooperatively, 45 to 75 minutes, ages 14 and up. There are, so you have like this card crafting mechanism, right? And it's like also like a risk and reward thing. I think like cards get better and give you more better things, but they also put you in more risk, I think. A roguelike momentum deck builder. 3 unique bosses. Okay. For the stretch goals, these are mainly cards. I don't know if bosses were also unlocked. I'm not quite sure right now. But let's just see. Alright, let's open this up and see what we have in here. I hope we have a good insert. Alright, yeah, you see. There's the Solo Hero series here. As I said, like Proving Grounds, Regular Run, Warp's Edge. Yeah, and that's not a Solo Hero series game. Alright, so let's see. We have the rulebook here. Nice that the rulebook has like a small format. That is wonderful. So let's just see here. The induction components, you have a sleeving guide, right? Because you have like the starting cards. And there are sleeves already in here, because you actually need sleeves for the game, right? Otherwise you can alter them. So, okay. And then here the game setup. I guess this is all just for... Is this just for solo for now? And then maybe the cooperative mode is explained later. I'm not sure. Alright, and then here you have the card anatomy. That's very important because these like, you have like part of cards, right? That you like put in there. Like really interesting. This is a very interesting mechanism. And then you have the turn sequence: upkeep, draft, main, threat, and cleanup phase. Yeah, everything looks really good. Everything seems to be very well organized here. Leveling up, and then you have the 2-player mode here. I can imagine. I have heard like the first voices that the game is like really good, really hard, but also really good, and that the 2-player mode should be quite good as well. That would be cool. Be nice to play this with other players as well. But mainly, I of course got it for the solo mode. But yeah, this looks very good. Then with the storybook here, is this just one story, or do we actually play through a story? Oh no, I think that's just story. Kai, Zephyr. Okay, this is just like stories for the characters, I suppose. Yeah, very cool. Looking forward to reading those. Does it say anything here? No, I think it just starts. Yeah, so I guess this is just a few stories for the characters and maybe even missions. So these probably are the bosses. So yeah, this feels pretty good actually. Yeah, this feels good. Nice, the quality feels good here. The Harbinger, the Triumvirate, and Duomo's Menace. That's the one I know from the cover. No, it's from the cover? Yeah, from the cover. Yeah, cool. Okay. And then you have a bit of story and the setup here for the bosses. If this is a good game, this could be like endlessly expandable, just like Aeon's End, right? Just more bosses and more starting cards, more heroes, whatever. Yeah, let's see. I hope this is good. I really hope this is a good game. Okay, and then here we have, these are the play mats, I think, like the player mats. Also, these feel really good as well. There are 2 different sides, but it seems like they are pretty much the same. Maybe it's like one is one player, one is the other. I'm not sure. But good. Okay. Maybe that's for right and left-handed, maybe? I'm not quite sure. But okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, these all feel good. They don't have a linen finish, but they have like some really like thick and nice coating. They are pretty thick, so I like those, yeah. Then here we have a reference, also the same material. I enjoy this. Just one reference, but that's enough. It's a solo game, right? And then here we have a few tokens. Okay, yeah, these look pretty cool as well. Yeah, and it's really very thick and of course double-sided, which is pretty much standard by now. Very, very cool. Yeah, nice. And then we have some wooden tokens here. And I think you could like somehow stick them into one another. I saw something like that. Let's just check it out. And this is nice, actually. Look at this. There's like so much room here. Why is there so much room? Yeah, for the expansion? Maybe for future expansions. That's possible. Well, before we continue, let's just take a look under the insert as usual. And, well, of course, there's nothing there. What did I even expect? But, you know, maybe someday. Alright, so let's see. Let's just take a few of these out. So we have like, oh, these have like a, oh, these have a coating as well. Oh, these feel good. These feel very nice. These wooden tokens, the most important component, of course. Very cool. This is maybe some tracker for the boss or whatever. We have some regular cubes. So these are like, I thought like this one you could like stick into some other token, but I can't. Oh, there we go. See here? Put this in here, and then you can like kind of like you have the base, and you can like kind of turn it, right? It doesn't really stick into it, right? But it's like in this little bowl, so to speak, right? And then you can like turn this. This is like for something, I don't know what, but I just saw it in the rules. And then you have like all of these tokens, whatever these do. Oh, there's a second one here. Maybe that's for the 2 players or something. I'm not sure. But, oh, that's just for the tokens here. But yeah, very cool. Okay. Nice. These all feel and look very nice. Oops. And the component quality is very good. Gotta say that. I'm very happy with the component quality. Now I hope the cards and sleeves feel nice as well. So, let's see. We have some baggies here. I think this is just, yeah, that's just a placeholder for, I don't know, maybe future expansions. I'm not sure. Because this doesn't need more space than it does, right? Because these leaves are already here. So this just needs this much space. Then, of course, we have the expansion. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. And then that's pretty much it, right? So, yeah, let's see. Okay, so here we have the cards. Can I... 0-0. I think these are cards we can take a look at. I don't know if there is like some way to see spoilers. And yeah, the cards feel pretty nice, which is only kind of important because we will have sleeves. Well, then again, we don't have sleeves for everything. I think. I'm not sure. Do we have sleeves for everything? I don't know if we sleeve everything or just the cards that we actually need to sleeve because of the mechanism, right? I don't know. But very cool. Okay, so here we have cards. I have no idea what these cards do, but you can take a look at the artwork, which is pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, it has like this science fiction, metal-y kind of vibe, right? And this looks good. We have a little bit of purple there. I don't know, I think space and purple like goes together really well, like in Black Angel, for example. By the way, check out that video if you haven't yet. It's a very, very good game. Okay, dual width. Okay, maybe that's also... Oh, that could also be like a boss deck, right? Oh, this could be a boss deck. That is possible. Here we have some locations, 3 per player. 4, maybe some locations you need to protect because they have like a health counter here, right? These are the characters, I think. Ah, yeah. You see here, focuses on. Okay, so you see like what they focus on the starting cards. And these are like the heroes you have at your disposal at the beginning, I think. Like 4 of them. And this looks just like a boss, locations, and the characters. Alright. Okay, cool. Let's just take a look at these cards, because these are like the main meat of the game, right? These are the cards you start with. And then later on you can like upgrade them, right? So you put these in like sleeves here. Right? You put them like in sleeves. And then you can put like other cards, I think, behind them. And then you see like stuff here. Right? Where that hole is. Yeah, like the cards feel really good, actually, right? They feel good. They don't have a linen finish or anything, but they don't need that because you will sleeve them anyway. Are there enough cards? Well, actually, yeah. There might be enough. No, it doesn't really look like enough sleeves. I don't know. I'll have to check that out myself later on. Let's just see. Ambassador, Rogue Hacker, Scrap Dealer. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, the artwork is pretty good. Yeah. It's maybe not my most favorite artwork ever, but it's good artwork, definitely. Yeah. It looks like very science fiction-y. Okay. Yeah, cool. And the other side then, paired with. I don't know what that does. Level 0. Okay. Level 6. I have no idea what these levels do. I didn't know that there were any things, there was anything on the back. I don't know. Okay. And then let's see, here we have more of those cards, right? We don't need to take a look at all of them. Interesting now would be those cards here. Because these are cards you actually put in there. Let me just open these right here. So these are interesting, right? Because you actually slide them, like I think behind. Like when you sleeve them, you slide them like behind here, like this. I guess. Yeah. Like this, right? And then you see like something here. Whatever that is, right? Maybe that's more damage and maybe something bad. I don't know, but there's like a tactic starting card, so I guess there's like a resource or maybe attack or something, and then you have more, right? Yeah. And that's pretty cool. Like this mechanism of combining cards. This is cool. I think this would be a pretty fun thing. Yeah, very cool. Nice. Yeah, I think I would enjoy this. And that's not all. You also have like these starting. Oh, these are I think these are dividers for the box here. Here, starting cards. These are the 4 characters. These are threats. I guess these maybe are the enemy, the bosses. And then a core, upgrade. Oh no, these are the bosses. And then something else. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So we actually have dividers in here, so you can divide everything like very, very easily. Very cool. And then here we have more cards. These are like more cards like these, right? So yeah, I don't know what you actually sleeve, but I guess the sleeving guide will say that. Let's take a look at just one of these sleeves, just to see if they are cool. Yeah, they're pretty thick. They feel good. I am a fan of matte sleeves. If you have been watching my channel for a while, you know that almost all my games are sleeved with matte sleeves. Here, I mean, the sleeves are already here, so I will use these, of course, right? Except if there are not enough sleeves. I would have to figure that out, right? If there are like, if there's like an option to use more sleeves to have like an easier setup and teardown, then I might use my own sleeves for that. But let's see. But very cool. So we have taken a look at everything in here. What we now still have is the expansion. So let's take a look at the expansion. Let me just put that aside for now. We might still need that box, depending on what we have in here. So I guess you will have more cards. I don't know if we have more bosses as well. There's a new hero, the way it looks like. Oh, there is something else. That is these are the rules. And this here is that's just an advertisement for more games by Renegade Game Studios. Yeah, we don't need that. So, yeah, let me just put that aside. Alright, introduction components. So we have 2 more characters, but we have no more bosses, but that's fine. Okay, good. So here are for the 2 characters, Seema and Rue Silva. We have more sleeves for the new characters, I suppose. And here we have just new cards. Yeah, just loads of new cards. And then here we have the new characters. Let me just open this up. Give me just a moment. There we go. There's some residue here. All right, there we go. Oh, Seema looks pretty cool. And also Rue Silva. Okay, yeah, nice. Cool. 2 new characters. Yeah, they have like different focuses. This one you focuses on using and refreshing allies, and this one focuses on collecting environ cards and taking damage to her armor to create credit windfalls. Yeah, I will definitely put all of that together in one box because I have a feeling I will like this game. I like deck builders a lot. I like new ideas of how to actually tackle mechanisms, for example, deck builders. and John D. Clare does some pretty good games. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. All right, well, that concludes my quick and dirty unboxing of Unstoppable by John D. Clare and published by Renegade Game Studios. Looking forward to checking all of that out. I definitely plan to make a video on my channel for this, because I have videos for each game in the Solo Hero series. I will also do new videos on Warp's Edge at some point, because the ones I have on the channel are very old and they look like that. Right? So I will definitely also make new videos on that at some point, because I like the game so much. But yeah, very cool. Looking forward to checking it out. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. Especially want to give a shout out to my generous patrons. And the big thanks go out to Thagono, who keeps supporting me at the highest tier. Thank you so much for that. You can support me by watching, liking, and commenting on my videos, subscribing to my channel, supporting me on Patreon, and joining my Discord server to hang out with me and my amazing community. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the very next video. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, and cheers.